With the November election coming, News Channel 5 wants to make sure voters are informed about those running for office.
We are offering candidates 5 minutes of free airtime. Tonight, Good Morning Cleveland anchor Kimberly Gill introduces us to Ken Lanci, independent candidate for Cuyahoga County Executive.
I'm Ken Lanci, running for Cuyahoga County Executive, independent. I'm working for about a year.
Ken Lanci says both critics and friends tell him the odds are against him winning the seat for county executive. But that reaction is music to his ears. He says beating the odds is what makes him tick.
Years ago, I had a massive cardiac arrest, and I died twice in the same day. They brought me back, and everybody told me there was more to do.
According to his website, Ken Lanci was born into a housing project on the east side of Cleveland. As a child, he spent a half-dozen years on public assistance. He worked odd jobs to make ends meet, and at age 19, saved his family's print business from bankruptcy.
I have the skill set because I've done mergers, acquisitions, turnarounds, and startups my whole life for the last 40 years. So with that unique skill set, I believe that this is what I'm supposed to do.
And running for county executive is not all Ken Lanci feels he's supposed to do. If he's elected, he says he won't take a salary, but rather do the job for $1 per year. Plus,
I would also limit my contributions to $250 per person and take no party money, no PAC money, and no corporate money. And I would be able to serve the people, all the people, for the greater good. This is the independent movement, okay, where there's no affiliation with any party. First priority will be to, immediately get together with the employees to let them understand that there's a new culture that is going to be here. And I've always led by example, and this is a very classic case when you say, look, I'm here to work for everybody, including you. As a result of this, I'm doing it for $1 a year, okay? And I expect the highest integrity out of our group, and I expect that we can all do this together. We will then pull all the business leaders together. We'll pull all of the educators together and the labor unions together, because this is a process that's much bigger than one individual, but you need somebody who's had experience.
He says the fact that he's running as an independent candidate sends a clear message that he is serious about restoring integrity back to Cuyahoga County government.
It's important for the public to trust again the process, and we have major issues, as everybody's heard about, the property tax issue, and to be able to restore fair property tax appraisals so that everybody is treated fairly and not just the chosen few that get special treatment, because every time the chosen get special treatment, whether the Democrats or Republicans, the rest of us pay. And so putting a new system in by somebody who is absolutely impartial, and has no party to steer them, is the only way that we're going to be able to move Cuyahoga County forward. I've been to over 24 of the mayors in Cuyahoga County already, and I have got a commitment from them that on day one, when I get there, they'll take my call. They're willing to be part of the solution. I've met with Mayor Jackson, and we've had a great dialogue. I've also expressed to him that together, we can make a big difference. He's been on some trade missions. I've traveled the world. I have the ability to go out and get jobs, to be able to identify what the assets are in our county. I'm putting together a database of all the unemployed, the underemployed, all of the physical assets of buildings, all the vacant land. When we determine what those assets are from a business perspective, I will go out and sell those to the companies in the world that would need what we have. We have great assets here in Cuyahoga County. We just need somebody to go out and sell them. I've done that for 40 years. I've been creating jobs my entire career. And in order to be able to do that, you have to be very focused and very determined. And I've had many challenges in my life. One of the things that I decided to do that people told me was impossible, as they told me being an independent and running for this position is impossible to get elected. I have more faith in all the people, that they will see the differences in the candidates and the opportunity right now to be able to seize the moment. But know this, at 57 years old, I was going to compete in a bodybuilding competition in a Speedo. Therefore, I had the body of a 25-year-old, and that's not easy to do for a 57-year-old. And I can tell you that if I can do that, I can definitely turn this county around.
Kimberly Gill, News Channel 5.
And tomorrow you'll hear from Mike DeWine, the Republican candidate for Ohio Attorney General.